Howdy y'all, Michael here. Today is Saturday, May 31st, 2025, and I am heading to Denton, Texas to meet up with a friend of mine. We are going to Gainesville, Texas. Yes, it's another balloon launch, high altitude balloon launch, and this one I may be a little bit better prepared because I'm actually pairing up with some people. I'm not going to be the one driving, pulling over, looking up where the balloon is, trying to figure out where everybody went, missed the turn, all that fun stuff. So hopefully this will be an even better video for you. So come hang out with me. Here with Gerald. He's going to be my driver today. See Stuart in the distance. We're here in Edison Park in Gainesville, Texas. Took a nice long trip here. Cemetery in the distance. It's actually expanding into the park a little bit. But we're getting ready for the balloon launch. They're getting the hydrogen ready. See that we have a new toy going up. A space monkey. How about that? So we got a Digitalker here, and how's that work?
Well, it does all the stuff. Instead of sending it down digital, we're sending down FM transmissions. It can be picked up on anybody's handy-talkie.
Okay, very cool. We're gonna do some last minute checks and programming. Everything we're sending out. Andrew's here weighing everything by grams. Not tenths of grams like I assumed last year. But by grams. So every little bit of payload counts, every little gram counts on the payload. The gloves are going on, and I see a box over there, so I'm wondering if that's the balloon. So I'm gonna guess the balloon's gonna be there, and there's gonna be payloads over in that area. Just had a gentleman drive by asking about ham radio in this county. This is Cook County. We're north of Denton and Gainesville. They're starting to fill up the balloon here. So everybody's gloved up because we don't want any oils on the balloon. Because that can create a weak spot. But no open flames in the area. This is hydrogen. Got a little bit of wind, causing a little trouble. Not too bad.
I think we're past the worst of it now.
So we'll use just about all this tank. Filling it up. Got a little bit of ballast there. That scale there to show them how much lift we got. Got about 20 pounds of weight on it, a little bit over 20. So we know how much upward pull there is as this thing continues to grow. Now it will not be completely full when we fill it up here, because as it goes up in the atmosphere it expands even more, so
okay.
We don't want to have it too big here on the ground. There it goes, airborne. Just like that.
Like that.
Continue to fill up.
Joe, you basically have the bag cooked in. Like I say, one gas dragon's playing another one. How are you
on? Last time we had a fairly large balloon. We didn't fill it as much as we wanted to, but I don't think this one is as big. Might be wrong. I don't think this one is as big.
There's a small scratch in the...
I think you're good. Well, there's a lot of little wrinkles in there.
We won't know for a little while. Andrew, we're going to this reads 0, right? Got it?
So with no weight, you should 0 it?
That's what I did.
Okay.
And I put the thing on it said 9.
Okay.
So I was going to run that until that scale says 0.
Pull the string down and then 0 it now.
Okay.
And then let go, and that should give you your actual lift weight right there.
Okay, there we go.
So where are we at
What's
right
the
now?
number we're looking for?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
Alice and I need to look at the spreadsheet.
Convert everything to stone.
I thought we were using carrots this time.
Trying to figure out how much lift we need for what we're doing. While he's filling that up, the string goes down here to the parachute.
My dad was.
And the parachute will expand open once it starts falling. And then we're going back here to where all the payloads are going to be. There's a couple of payloads sitting on this tarp. We got some laying over here. It's just like a power supply, but I guess we're going to have more stuff on that. And some more down here. So that's going to have a couple of 2 or 3 at least amateur radio items on there. I say 2 to 3. I mean, there'll be several transponders letting us know exactly where the direction is. Got SSTV going. We have I believe a simplex type repeater going, and a DMR, which is digital mobile radio. It's a digital protocol. It's going to go up as well. We're going to be able to talk using our HTs from here to Louisiana, Oklahoma, down to Houston. And that's just because the radio that's going to be repeating is going to be on this balloon here, going way up in the air. I mean, way up, 90,000 feet up. That's taller than any radio tower around here. So we got it filled up pretty decently. It's lifting about 4 pounds lift right now. Sean with WTF Radios here. What's going on, Sean? Are we live streaming?
We are live streaming on TikTok because YouTube is being weird today.
Oh, okay. YouTube loves a lot of stuff here, so.
So, there we are.
Awesome. There we go. Howdy, y'all. Michael here.
Getting Out in Life on YouTube. How's it going, y'all? Nobody's in here yet. Come on.
I still have yet to set up TikTok. So tell me down in the comments, do I need to sign up for TikTok?
If I ever get anybody in here, we'll see.
We're holding the balloon for a good while longer. I think it's going to be about 9:30 when we launch. So what? It says 9:17 on your phone right now.
There's the balloon. Send that sucker up. I've been playing it pretty good so far.
We're making some more adjustments, putting a little more hydrogen in there. Before he started this last fill, it was about a 4 pound lift. We want to get it up in the atmosphere, but we don't want it to rocket up into the atmosphere.
Could be fun though.
Oh, that would be fun. Well, it looks like they're selling off the hydrogen now. Got filled up as much as we can. We have a launch time about 9:30, but they're not going to launch until it's time. I don't even know what time it is right now. Can't see it on my phone. But I'm on Paul's live stream on PrepHam Paul on that phone.
Do what?
And
Yeah, maybe flush
hello,
cut
Andrew.
them, I don't know, or tape them with the.
Flush cut them and tape them.
Do what?
I think flush cut and tape.
Is it warm out there, Michael? What's the temperature?
it is beautiful out here. Anybody know what the temperature is? It's beautiful.
It was 75 when I got out of the car just a few minutes ago.
Okay, it was 75 when Sean got here, so it's
Sunny
under
and
80.
75.
So
Is Sean still streaming? Because it's not showing. I went back to that tab.
Yeah, I'm still on.
yeah, Sean's still streaming here. I forgot I was still recording. They're raising the balloon there. And it's trying to get it walking towards the payloads here.
All right, I got my DMR on now, so I'll be listening for that.
Okay, mine's on my hip, but it's turned off. It's trying to save the battery on it. Okay, here's the parachute going up. I'm gonna make sure it's not tangled, and it's not. Because that'll make your balloon, your payload come down a little faster than you want.
Let me get my
Sorry, I'm doing 2 cameras at a time here, so I apologize. Still live with PrepHam Paul. And he is running it near the payloads here.
I'm not sure why I'm not getting any volume on my Yaesu.
So how's my video here? I don't know how strong the cell phone signal is.
It was choppy off and on back before, but it's smooth right now.
Okay, we got several payloads up already. That black payload that's right above the white, in between 2 white payloads, that's actually an Insta360 camera. So they're holding it down on the ground here. Sorry guys, I forget that I'm running 2 cameras.
The balloon's gonna come across that way.
So he's got an Insta360 camera there.
I'm gonna start.
But it looks like we're about ready to launch because I see the last item there.
Yeah, I got my radio running for the Horus telemetry thing. Hopefully that works right. I guess we'll see data as we get it in.
I have, but I don't. Okay, I'm getting keep raising it. Oh, there's a lot more tension. Okay.
And I got it on 432.699. That's what they said, but I don't know. We'll see.
The balloon is twisting.
Let's get rid of the September one.
Okay, so if I come back more.
You know, right here.
Yeah, go ahead and back up.
They're trying to figure out the tether here. It's actually twisting up there, so the tether is just along a little metal ring, and one guy will let go, the other will hold it, and it will just run the tether right through it. So
Yeah, I hope I got this set right. Because on the first page it shows a different frequency, and then when you go to how to participate at home, it gives me a different frequency, an SSB frequency to track it with.
All right, I think we're about ready.
So hopefully I got the right one.
okay, we're getting ready to launch.
Not much, no. Not much.
So
Light tension only.
live with PrepHam Paul and recording for the video tomorrow.
I have tension, but like less than a pound.
How much tension do you have? Not much at all.
Let's see here.
I'm wondering if we underinflate.
You will need to receive an upper sideband mode tuned to 432.699 USB. Man, I hope this works because I really want to do this telemetry thing. Let's see. It's USB 432.699.
All right, they're getting ready to do a countdown.
Sam, you want to give us a countdown?
You want to give us a countdown?
9,
8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we have launch. You let go of the tether, and it's going up in the air. Guys, I'm guessing the location because I can't see with the sun.
All right, Travis, see if you can pull it back.
Well, I'm walking this way so I don't get the power line.
Okay, let's see
All
the
right.
tether getting shorter and shorter. Can you see it? I can't see with my...
Yeah, you got it right in the center.
Okay, perfect. Because I can't see anything. I'm gonna go when he finally gets the tether off. It's caught a little bit on the tether. Normally balloons don't twist that much.
I wonder when I should start receiving data, then I'll know if I'm on the right frequency.
The tether is caught.
Oh,
So that's what's taking us so long.
It's releasing.
It's releasing slowly, but I think it just got wrapped up on itself.
No, too much extra weight. Give it a good pull. Just soak it up on the ground.
There we go. Now it's launched.
There we go. Nice.
That was a little tense, but it worked.
We're a little nervous here. All right, it is straight above us. Last time it took off at an angle.
Wow, that's cool. Looks like a tiny jellyfish in the sky.
Yep, with the stuff cut on its tail.
That's cool, man.
That's cool that it went straight up. So.
Yeah, we cleared the trees all right.
All right. I think my back's about had it.
All right. Thanks for showing us, though. I should be able to hear anybody on the repeater.
All right.
My repeater, and then I've got the tracker going, but I'm not hearing anything yet.
Yeah, you may not, but let it get it up to about 1,000 feet. It's up there right now. I don't think my cameras are going to pick it up, but there you go. We're getting.
Can you?
In fact, one of the trackers is on the ground and it's pointing almost straight up at the balloon right now. In fact, Sean, if that watch the antenna is going to move on you. All right. It's way up there. I'm not going to catch it on camera.
Yeah, I think I've got it right. It says 432.699. I'm in
All right.
So let's hope it works.
With the antenna at its position right now, it's going to be straight up. I'm not going to be able to get it on camera, but it is tracking the balloon right now.
Okay, I am on the SSTV. They're doing it right now. Let me get.
Oh, you're going to get some SSTV video?
Yeah.
Well, when you get it up, embiggen yourself, and I'll see if I can get it on my video here.
I got the first image.
Awesome.
It's not good, but you can see the call sign, and it's a picture of the skyline.
So you got to understand when this balloon's probably swinging the payload side to side for a little while as it's going up, but it'll steady out. Now we're, you can't see it on this video here, but we are capturing images from the balloon right now.
Got some weird. Yeah, I got the second one. It's just, it's not good. I can see what it is, but it's not good.
Well, wait till it gets up in the air a bit. You'll get a better signal. I'm in Gerald's truck now because it's nice and cool. We're out of the sun. We are live streaming on PrepHam Paul still. Gerald's holding the phone right now. He's going to learn how quickly his arm gets tired like mine does. But it's at 32,000 feet. It's climbing about 1,200 feet per minute. So I'm sure we're going to rally up here and start to leave here soon. I think they're putting everything up. Yeah, he's putting up the antenna out there. Let me flip this around so y'all can see. And Gerald's doing the same. But they're getting that telemetry grid down now. So they were able to track it here when it was on the ground. I think Gerald's ready to hand the live stream off to me because, boy, your arm gets tired really quick holding that phone. So,
I'm looking at the actual tracking phone.
Oh, okay, very cool.
The tracker. That's cool.
So that's that's where the balloon is right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ways from us already.
Where's it at?
Oh, it's northeast of Pilot Point.
Okay, so it's
10,500 meters. About
so it's an hour over
32,000 feet.
Denton County, Texas, north side of Denton County.
Yep. And we'll grab this back. Gerald in his hand. He's trying to shake the blood back in his hand. Oh, that's hilarious. So this is what my screen looks like when we're live streaming, but I can never get this in focus up close. So
we're gonna do picture and picture and picture.
Not focusing.
KJ5 DIF calling from UT Dallas.
Guys, I bet I had a heart attack. I left my batteries here and I couldn't find them when I needed a new one. We are good now. They were on top of the bed of your truck, or the back there, when I was sorting everything out. So I probably ought to jump back on the live stream here. Yeah, from here on, it's going to get kind of noisy with all the different radios going on and Paul's live streams going on.
Where's the frequency?
I think he's trying to figure out how to program his DMR radio on the fly here.
I don't know, guys. DMR is so freaking ridiculously difficult. But I followed no, this is the only place I've seen frequencies. This public channel. I don't see any frequencies down here. It's just numbers. So I don't get it.
Paul's still trying to figure this out.
And then
Gerald and I are going down the highway here. Chasing a balloon. Sondheim right there. Paul, can you check right quick and see what's the altitude now?
Yeah.
18,000 meters.
18,000 feet?
22,000 meters.
22,000 meters. So ask Google what that translates to.
Hey Google.
18,000 meters.
72,000 feet.
No.
No.
Who has ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, their radio, but it looks like they
Meters times 3.
for a little bit.
Meters times 3, Gerald's saying. Preferably.
That's not exact.
By the way, we're in Sadler city limits right now.
Okay, so I went to contact top groups.
It's like YUY, it's XRZ.
I've got a 99 here, like you have in that image.
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, we're still running. I'm still running the live stream with Paul here. And the balloon is 82,000 feet up in the air. We're somewhere in East Texas right now. Where were we?
We're in North Texas.
Oh, we're in North Texas, sorry.
Sherman.
We're near Sherman, Texas, so that's in Grayson County. Listen to DMR traffic coming in from South Texas.
I'm here in Denton, Texas.
So Houston, Denton, Texas, and we're near Sherman. It's funny with DMR, sometimes you'll get that rattle, kind of like it sounds like Max Headroom, if y'all remember from the 1980s. Continue traveling on here. We passed Sherman, Texas, and the balloon is now at 95,000 feet. So Gerald and I are headed towards it. We're going to take 69 here and go down to Greenville if y'all are following us. And that was a bounce. That was a serious bounce. So we got Houston, Texarkana, Wichita Falls, of course Denton and Gainesville on the DMR. We're exiting on the 69 now from 82. Going to head towards Greenville here, and balloon's at 100,000 feet, which is 30,480 meters. So I think we're going to take a little break here. 1099. Strike us out, Paul. We're going to take a little break.
All right.
So we'll be back on. Take a little break here at the Mini Mart here on 69. And we'll be back on the road here shortly. And bought myself a little bit of body armor. A lot of the snacks in there, there were no prices on anything in there. Guess you got to take it up to the register and figure out what the price is. We're on 69, head towards I-30, I guess. It's going to be a ways. But according to the live chat on the PrepHam Paul stream, it has just burst, so it is descending. How fast, Paul?
Ascension rate, negative 64.
Negative 64 meters per second. So I don't think the parachutes, I don't think the parachutes deployed just yet.
Per second? Really?
Yeah. Well, there's not enough atmosphere. There's not enough atmosphere there for the parachute, but it will fill out, but it won't slow down until the atmosphere gets a little thicker. But this is where we are. We are nowhere near the site. They may have it picked up by the time we get there.
3J5 EPE is way off. He's going close to where it burst, and he should be going the other way.
Hang on, guys. I'm having to I don't know why I didn't get my gimbal out. It made it to 120,000 feet. That's amazing.
Yeah, the chute must not be working because it just moved a few miles.
Wow.
Yeah, that chute doesn't open up right away. It takes a while to fill it up with the atmosphere so thin.
Just northeast of Merritt, M-E-R-T, the little town of Merritt.
Where's that reference grade one?
Where's Merritt in reference to Greenville?
In reference to Greenville?
Yeah.
It's between Blue Ridge and Greenville, right in the middle.
120,000 feet. That's amazing. I think that's higher than the last one.
It's moved even closer, so it's dropping fast. It's closer to Blue Ridge now, just north of Merritt. Negative 38 meters per second.
So it's slowing down.
Parachute's catching.
Yeah, parachute's catching. Gerald said.
Yes.
Yeah, the photo transmission is cutting in and out too, so must be the antenna, something spinning around or doing something.
Oh yeah.
It's right on the county line now, south of Park Hill Prairie Park.
If we're on 69, heading toward Greenville, what direction do we need to go from?
Right now, if you go to Blue Ridge, then you're going to go east on FM 981 or south on Texas 78.
Are you beginning right now?
I should be.
-3 for Gerald's call sign, if you want to see where we're at. Paul.
I thought I looked. I didn't see it before. Let me check.
Yeah, we may not be on Sonhunt. We'll be on APRS FI. -3 for Gerald's call sign.
I see GDB.
Is that APRS FI? We're on 69 if you can look for us.
I see it. Here you are.
Okay, you see us now?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're heading to White Right.
We're at the city limits of White right now.
So, yeah, you're, oh, it's still showing a balloon icon on APRS. It doesn't show a parachute icon. Yeah, it's just keep going south.
On 69.
To Blue Ridge.
All right.
Yeah, keep going south on Texas 78.
78.
Sweet.
Well, your 160 turns into 78, it looks like.
Very cool, Amanda. She got a few images on her HT.
It's heading back to Blue Ridge. It's west of Blue Ridge. Descending into Blue Ridge right now.
Yeah, it's definitely affected by winds aloft.
Negative 24 meters per second.
It's slowing down.
Yeah, definitely slowed down.
So that parachute's working. Last year, go ahead.
It's projected to land just northeast of Farmersfield a bit, but it's starting to work its way back towards Greenville. As it slowed down, I guess.
Should I take 69 or 78?
Let's see. We're 69.
I go straight to Greenville.
GDB, they're at their best spot.
Where are they at?
They are at FM 981 and 78. And if they go south from there, or just take 69. Yeah, just get on 69.
Well, we're on 69 South right now, so.
It's right now, it's southwest of Celeste. It's right in the middle between Celeste and Farmersville right now, headed towards Greenville. Let's see if it keeps moving the projected land. 69 to Trenton, Leonard.
p.m. and you're maybe a little tired.
It just passed over Blue Ridge.
And to me,
Headed towards Gainesville.
Never say never.
Or Greenville, sorry.
Like it's 69.
Yeah, they need to get on. They should get on 69 and just start heading down. Maybe that's what they're doing.
So guys, this is what it looks like when I'm live streaming on my phone.
I look for a head up, aren't we? Are we ahead of?
All right, we're turning on to 69 from 69.
We're just staying on 69. What we're doing.
Yeah, here they are, right here. They're just turning on 69 here.
So we're ahead of them.
Down.
There's that ice machine.
They'll come down 69 towards Celeste.
On your credit card, that ice machine shows up as a sanitation company in Corinth. Took me forever to figure it out. It was that ice machine.
Oh.
That's where I got ice during the wedding.
It's right in the middle of Farmersville and Celeste. Let's see if it moved. It hasn't moved. The projected spot hasn't moved much. It's still right on this FM 903 2194 spot. Descent is negative 17 meters per second. Moving horizontally at 36 meters per second.
All right, we're at the county line going into Fannin County now.
I think the best option is to stay on 69 and then west on 2194. Descent rate, negative 14. Moving horizontally, 24 meters per second.
Yeah, it's definitely slowed down. Last year, the parachute got tangled up and it came down at a very high rate of speed. But fortunately, it hit a tree, and as it was going down the tree, it slowed it down. Nothing was damaged.
Yeah, it's staying right in that little spot there, so I would say it's going to land just east of Merritt, Smalltown.
We're in Trenton, Texas, by the way.
You guys got a ways to go.
Yeah, Scott, the sheet's definitely deployed. Thank goodness. We don't need trees catching them with the chutes.
Where's Andrew?
Andrew is still back up in Leonard. Just east of Leonard. He hasn't moved much. Let me check APRS.
Yeah, Andrew's pretty much first on scene on that stuff.
And I don't see him on APRS. So it looks like GDBs are still not moving, so maybe there's something wrong with his signal, but currently PXG and EPE are close. They're closest so far. Well, actually, EPE,
What's that?
He's going to have to go all the way around.
I think he's tracking them.
Oh, got other hams here with us. And Jason Lane.
Coming up on Trenton.
Who is this?
I don't know, but we have a ham in front of us here.
That would be A5MGY.
All right with us?
Yep.
Cool.
You guys are right on top of each other.
We can call him on the 5-4.
A5MGY.
Yeah, he's right in front of us, so that's cool.
You know who that is?
No.
That's Joe Wigner from Arlington.
Awesome. So we're talking to the car ahead of us. That's MGY is his call. And we're talking to him on the 5-4. We tell him, hey, we're the truck right behind you. We just saw the ham antennas, and Paul was able to tell us on live stream who it was. But we're going through town here.
This got on 69 and 78.
69 and 78.
69 and 78 run together here.
Yep. And
about 2,200 feet.
It's at 2,200 feet now. End call, decline. You left your heart in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Somebody from San Francisco was calling him.
on 69.
Paul,
What's that?
stay on 69.
The guy ahead of us.
Yeah,
Guy
I think
ahead of
that's still going to be your quickest route.
Okay.
Even though you're going a bit east.
We're following the guy ahead of us who seems to know where he's going to. So.
I just sent you a pin, Michael. For Google
Okay.
Maps.
All right. Why don't you send that pin on the car group chat, so I'll hit Gerald's phone too, or send it to him as well on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Because I'm live streaming with one hand and I'm recording the video with another hand, and I was talking with my third hand on the radio.
Under 1,000 feet.
Well, I was saying it's reconnecting, but I'm seeing you're streaming.
It's going to land. It's going to land in the forest. It's going to land in the forest of this house.
Well, that's when we call the property owner and see if it's okay.
Hunt County.
Yeah, we're in Hunt. It's been a while since I've been to Hunt County.
I'm going to assume it's down, and I'm going to assume it's in those trees. So let me update WhatsApp.
Yeah, Badger Inn is saying that it looks like the trees caught it.
Yeah.
Next time I'm taking my windshield mount with us. Holding two devices at a time is no fun.
I'll send Gerald another pin. This is the driveway, I think, of the property that it landed.
Yeah, we'll let Andrew coordinate that because...
Brakes are on. Oh, the car ahead, okay.
Oh, somebody making a turn.
Oh, maybe it's slowing down the
Let's see here. Yeah, that's going to be the quickest path, you guys, even though you're going about a mile or a couple miles east. That's going to be the fastest speed for you in straight shot.
curve. Nice to have a command center here.
Let's see where the other chasers are. Okay. Oh, there's GDB. His car's moving now, and he is the closest. He's going west on 2194. He's a mile or so away.
You're running on good command there, Paul.
Yeah, I like this. It should take you right to the driveway of the one that looks like their property, because the square. Yeah, it's a true. They've got a pool. Maybe they'll let you guys cool off afterwards.
There you go.
But yeah, it's gonna be up in the trees. Man, you'd be lucky if it was just a little bit south of that. It's a nice clearing there.
So Amanda is asking, how is that conversation going to go? Sir, can you give us a balloon? LOL.
Yeah, that's a bigger house, pool covered with trees. The road looks, I mean, that could be potentially gated off. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can, oh, here I can pin it from the street view.
Okay.
Right, there's no gate, according to street view.
Yeah.
It's a roadway in between trees, so.
We'll let Andrew handle that part of it.
Okay.
Okay, who's going to get there first? Taking bets. That's what Scott's saying. Andrew for sure, Scott.
Oh no, NJM might. Oh, it's going to be close. And they're coming around the corner, and we got NJM coming up the lead. NJM, followed by GDB. They're close behind GDB is BXJ. No, I think NJM's going to make it.
Oh my gosh, people. NJM.
I think NJM is going to get it.
He's in the lead.
Oh wait, all of a sudden. Oh no, never mind. That's from this. That's from the flood. Oh, PXG is now past GDB. They're going to crash at the intersection of 2194 and 903.
Oh my gosh.
NJM is now at the intersection. PXG almost crashing into NJM. They're in a battle. GDB has passed both of them. GDB is turning right on 903. GDB passes both. He swerves around the accident. PXG is limping on 2 wheels.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It could be a pileup, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, speaking of pileups, there is a car show here in Celeste, Texas.
Wow, yeah.
Look at that.
Passed the spot. NJM is nearing the driveway, but I think they're going to have to go down.
Yeah.
Impala. Is that what you tried to think of a while ago?
Yes, Impala. That's it right there. That's what I was talking about.
I think they all passed the spot. I could be off.
Look at this car show, guys. This is awesome.
No, I think it's in the trees. It's actually right by the house on that driveway I pinned.
And we're going to take it right on 903.
And then just follow that to the pin I gave you, to the driveway.
Scott's saying it looks like Andrew's headed to the house now.
You'll go west. Yeah, he's already there. He's in the end of the driveway.
Is there a pin, he said?
He dropped a pin on
you'll go west on 903, and then it'll curve south, and it meets the driveway there. So.
Okay, here we go.
And you guys are going west. Is that what you guys are doing? There you are, west 903. West, mile or so, it'll curve south. Then you'll go west again. It's all curves. There's no turns. Just stay on 903. Good luck.
Always.
Who gets to climb that tree?
Well, we haven't had a situation yet where they say nope, it's ours, land on our property. We haven't had that yet. I hope not. There's a lot of expensive equipment on there.
Yeah. And we'll go through some of the images I got. So here's the 30 images I got. Some good, some not so good.
Oh, sorry, dropping my phone here. Okay, looks like we're here.
Yeah, I got 30 images, man.
We are at the destination. Can you park behind that Tahoe?
I want to set the place on fire.
Yep, I see you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I hope
not,
these guys don't just walk right in. We're gonna wait at the gate.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't block. Yeah, I wouldn't block the road.
Yeah. Stand by, guys. I'm gonna try to get out here. Are we okay to enter the property?
Don't know. I don't think I'm not sure if the homeowner's even home.
Right, we're at the site. We're staying out of the property. We want to be minimally invasive, I guess you can say, trying to get a hold of the homeowner here. But they are working on getting it out of the tree right now. The fun part is to hurry up and wait. Hopefully they'll get it down here pretty quickly. Well, part of it came down. We're trying to get the rest of it. But we got the GMRS repeater.
Yeah, FRRWK. Got the Space Monkey.
Turn that off.
And my daughter Ava.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. I saw the Space Jump earlier.
Yeah.
And then that's the repeater, the DMR repeater right there. And the 360 camera. All the batteries didn't survive. Batteries didn't make it back.
Alright. How do I turn this thing off? Hold it for 2 seconds, right? Yeah. Except it I don't know what firmware has he got on there.
And in case we can't get that unit out of the tree, we are downloading the data from it remotely, so.
Just looking for an update, guys. N2 VIP.
Radio. we're done. We are so done.
So what do you have to yank it out?
Yeah, we yanked that sucker out. Andrew and his brute force yanked that out. And I'm chugging some electrolyte drinks. I'm glad I got that at the gas station. Definitely worth it. But we're gonna have our after feeding at Jalapenos and Farmersville. Hopefully it's some good Mexican. But we left no trace behind. And we're getting out here as quickly as we can.
So
A lot of fun. Yeah, that's where everybody's going. All right, we're back in Farmersville. Did an episode out here a year or two ago. That's the Audie Murphy historical marker there. This was his hometown at one time. The Dyer Drug, old school drugstore there. All right, got jalapenos. Check it out. Right here on the square. You rarely see fajitas single ordered $10. I might have to jump on that. The shrimp jalapeno looks really good. $14. Monterey Jack cheese jalapeno wrapped with bacon, skewered with fresh vegetables, fajita meat, flame broiled. Serve with Mexican butter, rice, and charro beans. Okay, the waiter convinced me of this. These are shrimp jalapenos with fajita meat. Guys, this place is awesome and inexpensive. Look at that butter boiling right there. It's gonna be awesome. So that food was pretty darn good. Pretty cheap prices in there. I did get a margarita, a large margarita, because somebody else having one. And a large margarita, their version of the large margarita was a bowl of margarita. It was huge. Now, I think this guy over here is having some problems here. It's being a little smoke. I think one of his injectors went bad. But he came around the corner with a diesel cloud behind him. A little update. The generator is still here, right there. But I don't see the tractors. There used to be a few tractors out here as well. Looks like they got rid of them. Put some real playground equipment out here.
At the turn of the century.
Oh yeah, isn't it amazing? Yeah, it's turned out the last century.
Yeah.
Not the latest one. But if you go down, oh, there's the tractor. It's still there. I thought the tractor was gone, but it's still there, right there. The kids get up on it and play on it, just like any other piece of playground equipment. But if you go down there a little ways, that's where the trailhead happens. And see right there, that little sidewalk? That's where the railroad used to run through.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I want to show you that power plant. That's pretty amazing. But they used to be the power plant that run this town.
My grandpa ran a power plant like that when he was out in California. He had some pictures of it. That looked like that one.
I think that was like 1918 or something, yeah. If I recall. I gotta watch my video again.
His case is 1902 or something like that.
Yeah. But it ran for a long time, provided all the power for the city here. Man, if you go down to downtown Denton and see, you know, there was no set power standard. And you can look at all the insulated connectors on all the buildings down there.
Yeah.
Guy was showing me all those, and they were not necessarily 110, 220, whatever. They're just whatever each building wanted, you know.
Yeah.
Or whatever was available.
Way before codes.
Yeah. Oh, look at that house. That's pretty. It's got P for Porter on there.
Beautiful house. Really.
It's a really amazing house. I think right here. But that's pretty ingenious having industrial stuff like that out there for kids to climb on. And they climb all over it too. Almost Green Hardware. And Chamber of Commerce, I believe, is that red brick building up there. There's the lumber yard.
I feel like I've stepped back in time.
Yeah. But this whole area gets, you know, we'll have festivals out here. There's a community meeting center and then the onion shack next to it. Onion shed. There's this onion shed, and it used to be the railroad came right through on that side, and they would have tons of onions there. Looks like they're getting ready for something here.
Trying to get through this one.
It's been over an hour driving down 380 here from Farmersville. Going through the construction. It is much later in the day. Makes for a long day. I still got my drive home once I get to Gerald's house. Well, that was a successful balloon launch. Sorry I don't have any video or photos of the balloon itself. That stuff does get uploaded. Amazing near space photos, but I'll leave that for Andrew to share when he wants to share them. I just don't have access to that camera, and it's a lot involved with that. But it took a little while to get it retrieved, and this time I was with them and saw the struggle that it was. So we're thinking of ways to make things easier, cut them down easier, things such as that. But it was kind of fun. I wasn't expecting to do a live stream on Paul's channel, but he did an almost 4-hour, probably well over 4-hour live stream. So if you want to watch that, you can see how we were reacting live during the whole thing. So that was a lot of fun. But I'm gonna go home, edit this video, actually get it washed from my truck. We got Gerald's truck washed. Now I looked at mine, I'm like, ooh, that's really dirty. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. But for now, y'all take care, be safe, bye. Car was so filthy, ran it through the car wash. It needs another wash. It was pretty bad.